fuck Ben Simmons. He's a whiny little baby, and I want him out of my city. I'm sorry if you came here for some in-depth look at what the Sixers will look like without Ben, or trade predictions. You can go to another channel for that. All I have to say, as a Philadelphia 76ers fan, as someone who has watched Ben Simmons since he was a rookie, who has been rooting for him this entire time, who has spent years saying, no, we don't need to trade Ben Simmons. He's going to develop. He's going to get through this. He is the player we want on our team. For Ben Simmons to come out here and tell us, through his agent, that he's not going to report to training camp, that he's done with the 76ers, that he feels betrayed by this organization, fuck Ben Simmons. Get him out of freaking Philadelphia. Take Rich Paul too, not Tyrese Maxey. He can stay. He's awesome. Screw Ben Simmons. Get him out of here. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the audacity of this motherfucker, of this dude who cost us, legitimately, people don't want to believe this, but Ben Simmons potentially cost the Sixers a championship this year. If he played the way he should have, we could have won the whole thing, because we absolutely could have beaten the Suns. The Sixers played well against the Bucks. They matched up very well against them. We could have won the entire thing. But no, we didn't, because Ben Simmons decided to shit the bed against the Hawks, especially in the fourth quarter. In the big moments, he couldn't even take a wide open layup under the basket. He had to pass out. And he's going to say that he feels betrayed by the Sixers organization? Are you out of your mind? I'm so angry. I am so angry with this man. I can't believe I have spent years defending Ben Simmons, and then even after the playoffs, even after all that garbage with him, I still said, don't trade him for nothing. Don't trade him for any trade that's available. We need a star player back. We need to be getting back Dame. We need to be getting Jamal Murray. We need Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine. We need a star player in return for Ben Simmons. We cannot trade him for a bag of chips. However, after these reports coming out today, which I do believe are true, because all the reports previously, they would get refuted. They'd get refuted from the Sixers. They get refuted from the players. Not these ones. Shams has been talking about it. Now Keith Pompey has been talking about it. Danny Green has even done an interview talking about what it's going to be like without Ben Simmons there, potentially playing with other players. Clearly, no one is trying to shut this down. It seems pretty freaking true to me. And there was a trade that came out. There's people talking about getting D'Lo and Anthony Edwards from Minnesota, getting potentially Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield from the Timberwolves, some other potential trades. And if you told me that a month ago, I would have shut you down. I would have said, nope, those players are not good enough. They're not good enough for Ben Simmons. But right now, with how much of a little bitch he's being, with what a scumbag he is, I can't believe this, man. I come back. I worked today. I had class, and then I go to work for 5 hours, and I come back and I see all this bullcrap about Ben Simmons wants to be traded and he feels betrayed by the team. I am unbelievably upset. I will happily give me Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield just to get this man out of our city. Tyrese Halliburton might be better than Ben Simmons in just a couple years. Yeah, we'll miss his defense. Yeah, we'll miss his passing. Yeah, I will miss thinking about the potential of Ben Simmons if he ever pulled his fat head out of his ass and became the superstar he was supposed to be when he was drafted. A dude who's not scared to shoot, who's not scared to attack the basket and go to the free throw line, who's not a little frickin' brat who goes and has his agent tell everybody what he wants for him instead of just going to the media and saying it himself, demanding a trade on his own. I'll take Tyrese Halliburton. I'll take D'Angelo Russell. Because as bad as they are, in comparison, because I still believe Ben Simmons as a talent is somewhere around a top 40 player in the NBA, is still a borderline all-star talent, is still a defensive player of the year level talent. But the better fit, combined with the fact that I don't have to deal with this scumbag on my team anymore, take him. Take him, get him off the team, get the other dudes into training camp, give them time to work with Embiid, and you know what? We just saw what the best player in the world, or someone competing to be the best player in the world, can do if you surround them with good players and borderline all-stars. If we get one borderline all-star back, along with one good role player, to surround with Tobias Harris, who's a borderline all-star, and Joel Embiid, who has a case to be the very best player in the NBA. People don't like to admit that, but he could. He could very well be the best player in the whole NBA next season. You surround him with that, and he stays healthy, which is always it's always the thing. He's got to stay healthy. But if he does, Joel Embiid absolutely could do exactly what Giannis did. And I hope he does. I don't want anything Minnesota has. Like, I'd personally rather take the Kings offer or what somebody else offers than what the Timberwolves offer. But honestly, I don't think anything would make me happier than if Ben Simmons ended up in Minnesota. And he gets to spend the rest of his fucking career rotting away in cold-ass Minnesota and thinking about the fact that he could have been there holding the trophy next to Joel Embiid, winning in the city of Philadelphia, but he's not. He's gonna be in cold-ass Minnesota the rest of his career. Or go to the Kings and suck there. Go to some bum team, give us your young talent who's gonna get better, who's gonna fit better with Embiid, who's not gonna sit there and freaking cost us a playoff series because you can't score more than 2 points in the fourth quarter because you're scared to go to the basket. Anyone other than Ben Simmons, I hope we trade him tomorrow. He cannot be off the team soon enough. I'm tired of his shit. Screw Ben Simmons. Philadelphia deserves better. We deserve better. We have a terrible fan base. I'm not going to sit there and pretend we don't. They overhated him for a while. Maybe they did put a lot of blame on him, but the team did not. The team could have come out there and said that Ben Simmons sucks, but he's the reason we lost. If I was Joel Embiid, the first thing I'm saying after that game 7 against the Hawks, the first thing I'm saying is I want Ben Simmons off the team. I want him off the team. He's an asshole. He's a bad teammate. He doesn't do his part. He doesn't care about winning. That's exactly what I'm saying to the media. He just cost us a championship, and he definitely cost us a playoff series, but he didn't. He didn't throw him under the bus like he could have. Doc Rivers didn't throw him under the bus like he could have. He got a lot of credit. If I was Doc Rivers, I would have sat there and been like, what the hell are you all blaming me for? I've got a starting point guard who's supposed to be an all-star, and he's scared to do a wide-open layup. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to win with that? I sure as hell couldn't win with that if I was the coach. Everyone could have thrown him under the bus, and they didn't. Everyone has still been defending him all summer. And he's going to sit here and say he was stabbed in the back. Get him off of my team, please. And take Rich Paul away too. He's a punk as well. Don't take Tyrese Maxey. Don't take anybody else. Get rid of Ben Simmons tomorrow, please.